you never change your mind, you'll never change anything. So we gotta change. Trying to get the Tampa sand out of my boots still. Today's my first day riding in 2 weeks. 2 weeks since yesterday, practicing. And yeah, it'll be nice to get to put some time in. Finally starting to feel a little bit better. Trying to kick this sickness while still putting the work in. That's what we're managing right now.
Yeah, I be the rap, what keep you the lot. Camouflage hat with the shorts up high. Should've buckled up, it's gonna be a shook night. Tokyo drift, cause you know we gotta slide. It don't really make sense, hopping off the day shift. How you got a job with a song on my playlist? Say less, I just gotta ask you one question. Is God still God without the blessing? Yeah, did you really think about the words that you're saying? Do you really mean what you praying? Daddy God got everybody feeling weird. Looking at my girl, she don't wanna be here. And this my first time. Why I gotta give first just to hear God? This ain't a magic genie and you ain't just far. I don't need a blessing to know that you God for real. Don't hang with no sinners. Is that supposed to go right? Only got Christians in the building tonight. Wanna go to church like a regular guy, but I got so many questions I don't even know why.
With your current feeling, going out and doing another 2.5s, 3.5s, 1.5 is going to be productive sort of training stimulus right now, just because you're so fatigued still. So, yeah. You know, I'm happy to sort of leave it where we're at, almost sort of trying to reset for tomorrow and see if we can hit tomorrow with hopefully better sensations.
It's like I'm suffering, but I'm like not doing anything.
Yeah.
And that's where like the last one, it's like I got to 175 heart rate, but I'm like, it's like I'm maxed out.
Yeah.
And that's...
Well, you could just tell by your body language, you know, going through the whoops, like you said, if that thing kicks left or right a little bit, it's just, you just don't have the energy to even try and pull it back. You're just kind of along for the ride, which...
It's... like, yeah, I feel like I'm just wasting time almost.
Well, I know right now it doesn't feel like a progression, but you got to think this time last week you were in bed, you know, sweating it out, doing nothing. So being here today is a progression off last week, and you know, if you're able to perform on race day like you did, I think we can just continue to improve little by little.
Well, yeah, that would probably be something. But the rear is under a lot right now. Like, I gotta be easy on the throttle, like, cause it's the rear's just like moving a lot, and
we opened it up a little bit last weekend.
Yeah.
So we can. Is it like a high-speed movement or is it low speed? Like it's not wallowing, right?
It is wallowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need a close compression a little bit.
Life's a roller coaster.
I think
That one was a little, you know, a little
Sometimes
down.
you ride her up, sometimes you ride her down. It's just you just ride the ride, dude. Unfortunately, that was a ride, partner. We're okay, dude. On to the next one. I'm telling you, dude, bars were cooked.
Dude, it was rideable. Track has felt pretty good throughout the day. My start in the last qualifier was good, and I need 2 more of those, and we'll be good.
Everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. Everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. Everything lies in the eyes of you, eyes of you, in the eyes of you. Ramble on, chug along, and if the beat stops stomping, then something's wrong. Ignore it's on, it's just a song, but I can see your white-knuckled hand from holding on.
You guys lose a ton of time when you got the quad. You guys are jumping towards the outside, but you need to throw your motorcycle to the right because you guys come in at an angle where the rut's dropping down, so you're like trying to turn. Huh?
Onto the first turn.
No, like up to the quad, that turn,
Before the whoops.
you're coming in at such a bad angle that the turn is a V. So your front end is notchy, where you can come in and position your bike from the very right and just make it an easier drop. And same on the next corner, you're actually coming in, you change your line to go more out towards the left. The last lap was actually really good. Yeah, for the last 2 laps you're coming in and it's such a tight V, so your front end is getting like jerky. You guys rode really good.
Time will show what we know is hardly ever true. No more standing still, I sure will, but you can try and turn to see the motions moving you. Everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. Everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. 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 Eyes of you, in the eyes of you, in the eyes of you, in the eyes of you.
There were a lot of positives to take from it. I'm starting to ride with intensity. I am being more competitive. I'm not riding as intense as I feel like I should be able to, and that's what we made some good changes today, but it's not enough, and not putting the time in lately, just with being sick. And yeah, I'm definitely behind on time, definitely frustrated because I should be better, and it's like I'm playing defense, but it's like those guys aren't going that much faster than me, but I'm not going as fast as I feel like I can, and so that's the frustrating part. So yeah, if you never change your mind, you'll never change anything. We got to change.
You and me, we go good together.